Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial guys, I'll show you to screen record on the Galaxy A16. Alright, so if you have a Galaxy A16, I'll show you similar to what I have here, how to screen record. Alright, so that's a screen recording that I did to show you can actually do it on this device. Now, first things first guys, the Galaxy A16 does not have native screen recording. It was disabled for whatever reason. Samsung has decided not to enable the feature. If it was here, it would be here. So you'd have normally swipe down. Then you would look in here and look for a screen record. But you can actually check it's not there. Normally, even if it's not there, we would go to edit. And when we go to edit, we'd edit the quick toggles area. And of course, these are the toggles that are enabled. And we'd search for the available toggles. So as you can see, you can pause and check. It's not there. So Samsung has chosen not to enable the feature for the screen recording. All right. Now, in order to get screen recording, I suggest a third-party app. Now, there are many out there. I'm not associated with this one. I'm going to show. I simply downloaded one from the App Store. So you're going to go to the Play Store. Once you're in the Play Store, you're going to search for screen recorder. As you can see there, I'll search for screen recorder. And there are a number of them. You can see several of them here. I'm not associated with any. And of course, I ended up using the one that's seen here. It had an I rating, so I chose that one. It just used this looking thing. And I tapped, and it's this icon, and it's used AZ screen recorder. All right. So this is a simple way. Go ahead and hit install. Once you install, go ahead and launch and give it permissions. Once you launch, it's going to open as seen here, and it's going to give you a screen. It's going to ask for permissions. It needs a permission in order to access your screen and so on. All right, so that's good. Once it's activated as seen here, it will be active here in this screen. You can always close it out if you do not want it anymore. And of course, it will place this little icon to the side here. And in order to do a screen record, for example, if I wanted to do a screen, excuse me, sorry about that, guys. If I wanted to do a screen record, all I gotta do is simply tap, and once I tap, I hit record. It will ask each time to share entire screen, and then I'll have to give it permission. And this is a safety feature, and I like this because it will not do anything unless it's granted permission. So I'll say share screen. It will start recording in the time countdown, and of course anything that's on screen, whether it's a game or whatever, you can go ahead and launch. It will show you the timer in the side here. And when you're finished, such as the case may be here, you tap again and hit stop. It will give you this preview and an ad, but the ads do come with it. Not responsible for that, so close. And of course, it sometimes asks you about rating and so on. Then go straight to the gallery. All right, so once you're in the gallery, the video will play. And of course, it will look and behave similar to the normal screen recording. And as you can see here, guys, everything works as I was just doing. You can see the screen recording. All right, so that's how to screen record. You can use several options. As I said, you don't have to use my option. You can use any of them that's available. That one has the very high rating, so I chose that one, and it works fine. And it does replace the feature. If in case you want to get rid of this on screen and you don't want to use that anymore, simply swipe down to the notification and I click on exit. There you go, it's gone. The little icon is gone, and you may only return to it as soon as you need it again. And of course, it can't record your screen unless it's granted permission. All right, so hope that was useful in terms of screen recording on the A16. The feature has been disabled by Samsung, and it's very difficult to re-enable the Samsung version. It would require a lot of tweaking of and permissions, and of course, it's not legit. So my best option to tell you is to go for the app. All right, so hope that was useful, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.